Hey, this is Sarah Groves.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We're Hawk Nelson.
Hey, this is Greg Long from Avalon.
Hi, this is Stephen Curtis Chapman.
And you're listening to Life-Changing Radio, WSDK 1550.
Joining us on the Rise and Shine hotline right now. It's our good friend Tom Vesci and Tech Talk with Tom. Do you know why we're playing this song, Tom?
Scaringly, yes. I actually figured it out.
Did you hear that story?
I heard that story because I've been caught on that, too, for only about 3 or 4 minutes when the ride got stopped, and I was about to jump off.
Yeah, that's enough to hear that, right?
Oh, my gosh.
You know, when my kids were very little, my youngest, he was about 2 years old, she's actually scared of that ride because it's really freaky if you're a little kid and you don't know what's going on, but then that song just gets in your brain, doesn't it?
Right. And just so everyone knows, I guess I don't know if they've heard it on the news, that a person with disabilities was stuck on there for 30 minutes hearing that.
We've been talking about that this morning, and poor guy got stuck and was there for half an hour. The music was just playing over and over. He needed a wheelchair. He had to go to the bathroom. He has high blood pressure, and he finally got off the boat there, but he didn't recover for a few hours afterwards. So Disneyland paid him $8,000.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
And I think I've heard he does know the song now.
Yeah, there's that tune at least is familiar.
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious! Well, good morning, Tom. This is our good friend Tom Vesci, and a little weekly Thursday morning segment we call Tech Talk with Tom, where Tom brings us the latest in innovations, technology, iPhone apps, and all things to make our lives easier electronically. Isn't that right?
Sure, I'll go with that.
You like that nice build up there?
I had to sit down. My knees got weak. Well, I have something this week that we spoke about, I think about a year to year and a half ago.
Okay.
And that's just in case we drop our iPhones, because now things have been confirmed. But I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Yeah.
If you're a butterfingers like me, this invention
I've
may
dropped
help
mine
you.
many times.
I have
holding
too,
it in my hand, looking at it, just somehow slips out.
Maybe it's jumping away from you.
I hope not. Well, actually,
Okay. No.
You don't want to get me started about my old iPhone 3GS.
No.
Do
I know
you?
the stories. I know the stories of that.
It's on its way out, my friend. Oop.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll keep that for story number 5 if we have time this morning. So Google Maps has come out with a new feature that they're testing out in 3 markets: Washington, D.C., Salt Lake City, and New York City.
Okay.
Now you could take your Google Maps app with you and find out when most, if not all, the subways are arriving and departing in New York City.
Oh, interesting.
Which is very cool, because if you're walking down the street and you don't know if you should be running for the next subway or realizing it's not going to be here for another half hour, you can be walking.
Okay.
So running or walking, whatever. Anyway, so that's a new something new with Google Maps. Check out their app when you get a chance.
Gotcha.
Me not being a big fan of Windows 8, I'm going to bring the story anyways to the forefront because it is very interesting. Barnes & Noble and Microsoft are teaming up for those people who have Windows 8 and that download the Nook app for Windows 8. You get 5 books and 5 magazines free of charge, courtesy of Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
Now, they already have about 3 million books and comics and other reading materials, and they also have about 1 million free books, but these are 5 books and magazines you normally would have to pay for. So to promote the Nook app, download it today if you have Windows 8, and you can get yourself 5 magazines and 5 books free of charge, courtesy of Barnes & Noble and your friends at that small company called Microsoft.
Good.
eBay is doing a very interesting thing. They are teaming up with Goodwill to do some charity work.
Okay.
And what this new program is called, it's a pilot program called Sell It Forward. And what it does is it lets you send your used items to eBay in a free postage-paid bag. And what they do is they hand it over to the Goodwill branch in San Francisco.
Okay.
And if Goodwill can unload the items in about 2 weeks on eBay, you get 50% of the cut from the sales, and they keep 50%. Goodwill keeps 50%. Now, if they don't sell it, they keep the item, they'll sell it, but you only get like a receipt for a donation so you can use it for tax purposes.
That's good.
So
Seems
it's very
like
interesting.
an idea whose time has come finally.
Right. Yes. and you can go to cnet.com, CNET.com for more information on that.
Good.
Finally, Mr. Butterfingers, what we can do here with the iPhones is true. The the patent has been found for this item. We spoke about this a while back. For iPhone users who drop their phones, you can have some serious damage to the case or to the front of it. Well, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has confirmed that Apple has applied for a protective mechanism for an electronic device, and they have the patent online. I saw some of the words from it. And basically what this thing does, it's implanted inside your iPhone, and it can determine how far and how fast your phone is falling and reorient its position. So there's little cartridges in there with air that could move the phone so it drops on its side or its back.
Right, and isn't it like a little airbag for your phone?
That's exactly what it is.
Man, that's so cool.
So it looks like they're going to be making these things, or they're trying to make them for smartphones, tablets, laptops, and portable music players and digital cameras.
How about me when I'm, like waking up too soon or something from bed? I could use a little airbag myself.
Well, yeah, they say you can purchase several of these and tape them to your body, and then they will several iPhones or tablets, or maybe I'd buy the tablets or laptops because they're bigger, and they can cover more area. Well, that's probably not a good joke.
No.
Sorry about that.
Thank you so very much.
Go back on that now.
Man.
Can we rewind that?
What'd I ever do to you?
Can we take that off the air before it goes on?
You can't reel it back, son.
Delayed?
No, that fish is out there now. Thank you.
So, Al, that's all we have for technology
Yes.
this week. You're breaking up. I probably should let you go.
There's our good friend Tom Vesci and Tech Talk with Tom. Yeah, next week and soon we're going to talk about my old iPhone. And what's going to replace it? Ooh, that's like ongoing drama now. All right. Thanks very much, buddy. Have a great Easter weekend. God bless you.
Happy Easter, everybody. God bless, guys. We'll see you.
With quality Christian programming 24 hours a day, we're life-changing radio, 1550 AM. WSDK Bloomfield, Hartford.